On October 1st, 1979, Hannelore Schmatz and her husband Gerhard went to climb Mount Everest as part of a German group. Hannelore was 39 years old and had climbed big mountains around the world with her husband. They both wanted to reach the top. Gerhard made it to the top on October 1st and got back down safely. He told Hannelore that the weather was getting bad and she should wait, but Hannelore said no. On October 2nd, Hannelore started climbing to the top with American climber Ray Janae and several Sherpas. The weather was terrible. Wind was blowing hard, snow was falling, and it was minus 30 degrees Celsius. But Hannelore kept going. At 1:30 p.m., she reached the top of Mount Everest. She made it, but now she had to get back down. Going down was horrible. Hannelore and Ray were moving too slow. They were tired and running out of oxygen. It was getting dark, and they were still in the death zone above 26,000 feet, where your body dies within hours. The Sherpa guides told them to keep moving. Stopping meant death. But Hannelore and Ray were too weak. They decided to spend the night at 28,000 feet, completely out in the freezing wind and cold. Sungdare Sherpa, one of their guides, stayed with them. By morning, Ray was dead. The cold had killed him during the night. Hannelore was barely alive. With Sundar's help, she tried to walk down. They made it just 330 feet before she fell down, only 328 feet above the safety of Camp 4. Her last words were asking for water before she died. Sungdare had to leave her body and keep going down alone. He lived, but lost most of his fingers and toes to frostbite. Hannelore's body stayed right where she fell. For years, she became a landmark on the climbing route. Climbers said she sat upright against her backpack, her eyes open, her hair blowing in the wind. She looked like a ghost watching everyone who walked by. In 1984, a big storm finally blew her body away, carrying her down the mountain where she disappeared forever. Hannelore Schmatz became the first woman to die on Mount Everest.